partner work. So I'm just here, I'm at the studio. We're not open today, it's Easter. My family and some friends and neighbors were going on a hike into King's Forest for the day, and we're going to be doing a cookout there. So everybody's kind of sleeping in for a bit. It's very early. Boot camp finishes at 6:30. So I'm just going to take care of a couple of emails for the next half an hour or so before I head home and spend a good holiday weekend. I wanted to wish everybody happy Easter. And I also wanted to show you something. I'm here. I finished boot camp. I had breakfast at 4:30. It's now 8:30. I trained one more client, and I'm hungry. So I was gonna run out to Starbucks or somewhere and grab a sandwich and a coffee, but I thought, you know what, I might as well take a look in the fridge and see what we got there, see if I can make something. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to come up with something supportive, nutritious in no time at all, and I'll prove it to you, okay? So I'm going to take a peek into our little storage fridge here and see what we got, and see what I can come up with. All right, so what's happening in the trainer's fridge? We've got eggs. I'm going to pull out my eggs. We've got some, what do we got in here? Mushrooms, very nice. Some red pepper. Eggs, okay. We've also got egg whites, which is a really neat product. It's 100% egg white, and you can make omelets with that in the morning, but I'm going to get rid of these eggs that we got in here. I've also got some cheese. Brian is going to kill me because I think this is his cheese, but we're a family here. Okay, the neat thing, Brian showed me this cheese last week actually. It's on the label, you can look, it's got 60 calories for 1 cube, okay? The amazing thing is it's only got 1 gram of fat, which is very, very low for cheese. So that means if you took the 1 gram, multiplied it by 9, that would mean that there are only 9 calories out of 60 that come from fat. So it's a very, very low fat cheese. It's also relatively low in sodium. There's 250 milligrams there. You want to look for serving any food to be below 300 milligrams. And we've got 11 grams of protein. So when you combine that with the eggs, we've got a pretty high protein meal or a snack here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a low carb snack because I know there's going to be some goodies and some Easter bread and stuff like that later on. I'm going to make a red pepper, mushroom, cheese omelet in the microwave, and I'm going to set my watch and I'll show you how easy it is and how fast this can you can have something to eat, okay? Okay, guys, it's been less than 2 minutes, and what I did was I took 3 eggs, I separated them, and I used 1 whole egg and then added 2 more egg whites into a bowl. I mixed them, and then I chopped some red pepper, some mushrooms, and some low-fat, high-protein cheese. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the pepper, sorry about that with the camera, the peppers, the mushrooms, and the cheese into my egg mixture. I'm going to stir it up a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to put it in the microwave. I'm going to set the microwave for 3 minutes. Put the eggs in and hit start. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to check it every minute or so to give it a bit of a stir so that it cooks evenly, and in 3 minutes I should have a beautiful egg white vegetable omelet, okay? Okay, that's the end of 3 minutes. I stirred it at the 1 minute mark, at the 2 minute mark, and let's see how we're doing. Wow, that looks pretty good. That actually looks pretty good. So, perfectly cooked. The cheese is melted in there, and you don't need a lot of cheese if you're cutting it up and mixing it in. Besides, like I showed you before, this is very low fat. I'm not going to put it on a plate because it'll save me having a little bit more cleanup. So there's my coffee. There's my egg white, red pepper, mushroom, just finished cheese omelet. My coffee, boy, you know, that was even better than I thought it was going to be. Delicious. But the point I wanted to make was that in less than 5 minutes, I had something very, very healthy, very supportive that's going to keep me on track towards my goals. I want to be really lean for the summer, you know. I saved probably 30 minutes driving to the store and back, and I saved maybe $10. So there's no reason you do not, it is not an excuse when somebody says, I don't have time to make healthy food. I say BS. You can do it. Everybody can do it. Okay? It's simple. You just got to think about it a little bit. So have a fantastic Easter weekend, and I hope to see everybody soon. Check us out at allcanadianfitness.com. You can check out adventurebootcamphamilton.com, and all the best.